What's up? Oh yeah, I forgot I did make them. I just made them too. I must have smoked too much weed.
Yep. Yummy, yummy. Is there a Red Bull left?
Yeah.
It's all quiet. Let me just go over this. Did you see the top 50 hip hop artists? They put them in a, I forget who did it, but I sent it to our FM.
Oh, I'll see it. Wink.
Huh? Yeah. But I figured it'd be easier this way. Let me put it on. This, yeah. I figured it would be easier. I can remember. Oh yeah, I'll just make it full screen and then. So if I want to remember something that I want to bring up here, I'll just put it into our thing. Oh, so Billboard did the top 50.
Oh, okay. That's crazy.
Yes. Yes. I mean, 1 minute in. All right, so there's Jay-Z.
Hey,
right at the top.
I'm on board.
Kendrick Lamar is number 2.
Wait, hold on.
That was real quick.
Is this all time?
Yeah.
No.
Let's just 1 through 10.
Yeah.
Jay-Z, Kendrick Lamar, Nas, Tupac, Eminem, B.I.G., Lil Wayne, Drake, Snoop Dogg, Nicki Minaj.
Yeah. I'm gonna have a problem with Snoop Dogg, Kendrick Lamar, and even though I think, and I just weirdly talked about this in my house the other day, I think Nicki Minaj is probably the best female rapper.
Over Missy Elliott?
Yeah.
I don't listen to either of them.
Yeah.
I just know the Missy Elliott song. So
yeah. So I did say that. So I guess wouldn't be in my top 10, but
yeah.
For me, I think she is probably the best female rapper ever. 'Cause I used to love Lauryn Hill, and then that all.
Yeah. I like Kendrick too, but they really throw him in there quick.
I know, they do. And people do love him so much. But that's a big, how you going to put that over now?
I know.
Who's still making music right now?
Yeah.
And, Tupac would never be on my list, but I get it.
Yeah.
It just wasn't for me.
How do you click to the next one?
What do you have to do? There's no scroll or nothing, huh?
There it is. So then Kanye, I forgot about Kanye West.
Oh, it goes the other way. I was like,
yeah. Andre 3000, Rakim, LL Cool J, J. Cole, Scarface, 50 Cent, Ice Cube, Missy Elliott. That's 11 through 19. Which after the first top 10, it's hard, but.
Yeah. I don't think Kanye would be there.
You think he should be higher or lower?
Lower. Because after 3 albums, I stopped listening to him because it just wasn't.
Yeah. Well, that's the same with
good.
Tupac and Biggie, too.
Yeah. Tupac
they
made a lot more.
yeah.
Yeah. Biggie made 2 albums and that was it. I always just say that too, that how you put him on there, you only made 2 albums.
Yeah.
You don't know what he could have did, but if you're just basing off of what he did do, then he was good at it. I like Andre 3000.
That's what I hear a lot of people say his name, and that's weird that he wasn't.
Yeah. I like shit he said. LL Cool J was never my favorite. Scarface is a good rapper, but I would not put him that high on a list.
Yeah, I don't even know any song. I remember going.
Him and Lil Wayne have a song together. You probably heard it if you heard
probably.
it, but yeah, I don't know. Missy Elliott would not be on my list at all. Not top 20 at all. Why didn't they just put 20 in there? And then Ice Cube's not on my list either. I was never. NWA I was a fan, and then by himself I was never. A couple songs that whatever you saying, the ones that were dissing NWA, that No Vaseline or something like that. Like he made songs that were good, but not on my top 20.
All right, so 20.
Jesus.
Oh shit! Big Daddy Kane, DMX, Ghostface, Curtis Blow. I don't even know who that is.
That's like a original 70s.
Oh really?
Rapper. So.
KRS-One, Method Man, Big Pun, Q-Tip, Black Thought, Pusha T, Lauryn Hill, Lil Kim, T.I., Busta Rhymes, Chuck D, Future. Wait, he changed his name?
Yasmin, but that's his real name. Yasmin Bey.
Why does it say formerly Mos Def?
Because he's not a rapper anymore, so he probably just uses his real name now.
Well, neither Tupac, but I don't know. It's just weird that they went formerly Mos Def.
Yeah, I don't know why they put it in there, but that's his actual name. I'm not even gonna go through that list, but I mean, Curtis, I'll just take a couple off. It would be Big Pun. Was it? I mean, he made 2 songs that I really know of.
Mm-hmm.
Curtis Blow would not be on there.
Yeah, I don't know.
That was when rap was like, I had a train.
Oh yeah.
You like rain. Like it was not good. It was way better than that. But that's how it's be. I don't know if Black Thought will be on there either.
I don't know who that is either.
He's from the Roots.
Oh, okay.
Which is now Jimmy Fallon's band or whatever. Mm-hmm. But they were a good rap. It was a good rap group, and it was good. But I don't even know how long they lasted. Pusha T would be way higher for me.
Yeah.
Lauryn Hill would have been higher, and not Lil Kim. I feel like somebody probably wrote all of her shit, and I could be probably. Wrong, but I would figure like you grew up with Biggie, he probably wrote your shit.
Yeah.
Like not Chuck D either. Future, I just don't know that much about. I know songs, but if you played it and was like, guess who this is, I wouldn't know it was Future. Mos Def is a good rapper, but
yeah,
I don't know where I put him on the list.
Like I like some KRS-One songs.
Yeah, I did. I mean, I grew up listening to them. So, all right, where we got to 50?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's do it.
This is it. Damn. Common, Gucci Mane, Ludacris, Dr. Dre, E40, Redman, Bun B, Queen Latifah, Ice-T, Jadakiss, MC Lyte, Melly Mel, Rev Run, Rick Ross.
Yeah. I don't know. Who we are.
Make
your own 50 list. Like
yeah, 50 is rough. I mean, even the top 10 is rough. Where it's like, What did it say on that? So, when naming Hove the Goat, the publication fire off a list of accomplishments that J. Born John Carter has obtained, like being the first rapper to ever be inducted into the Songwriters Hall of Fame. I didn't even know there was a Songwriters Hall of Fame. Either. The Brooklyn rapper has earned 14 Billboard 200 #1 albums, most among solo acts. There's over 140 million records sold.
Damn, 24 Grammys. Damn. I mean, he did post that picture when Nas put his album out. It was always pretty funny with their friends, so it's pretty cool.
They applaud Jay for co-founding Rockefeller Records, launching Rock Nation.
You want to get to this part?
Huh?
I was just waiting for you to say this part.
What?
Launching Rock.
Oh, yeah, no. Plus that. Def Jam Records president and helping mentor Rihanna and guide her.
He's definitely #1 on my list.
Yeah,
but
that makes sense. The first.
Yeah, and Eminem is on yours, right?
Yeah.
He's near.
Yeah. I mean, he was what, 5? 4 or 5, I think.
He's up top, right? Yeah, 5.
I don't know. They threw Kendrick in there so fast.
I know. I don't even know how many albums he made. 3, maybe? Or
I
more?
think 3, because I think the first one was just all black, wasn't it?
I don't remember. Like I said, I didn't really start paying attention to them, and I still don't pay attention. Like,
yeah, I like Mad City. Like that album's good. And even the new one, I didn't really listen to it. So
definitely. I mean, he'd be on my top 50, I guess. But
yeah,
3 rappers, but he wouldn't do 2. He's on a list with people that have been doing it for years.
What is this? What's going on out here?
I don't know.
Phil just donated 100 bitty bits again. Thanks, Philip.
Phil needs to come on.
I know, he does. I were supposed to do him and Dave that one time. Oh, shit, I still got it on.
What? Yeah.
I was sitting there looking stupid with no internet stuff going on.
That just came out, that list?
Yeah, it was like a couple days ago, and I was like, oh, that'd be good to talk about. I didn't know you loved Nicki Minaj that much.
I don't. But I just know, like, every time I hear something, like they talked about her. I don't know if you ever heard the song Monster.
Mm-mm.
I forget who's on it, but it's a couple rappers and then her. I think it's her song or something like that. But she all came in there and did she wrote, like they said, she wrote her verse, and it was pretty good for.
Yeah.
I forget who was on it. I don't know if it's even the one that it's like her, Cam, and Rick Ross.
What was that on?
I don't know. Yeah, I got it. It's on my playlist. I know it's on there, but all of her verse is good. Like, I don't know how she does it, or she has ghostwriters or what. But in Monster, they said she was in there and wrote a verse pretty fucking quick. It was good as hell. So, yeah, I would never say I'm a fan.
You're not gonna buy an album,
right?
If she's featured on something, you're not gonna be mad.
And it sounds so sexist, but Lauryn Hill is probably the only female rapper I ever bought
the album.
Yeah.
Is there one with her picture on
It's
the
the
front?
one that misunderstood or whatever the hell that you said.
Oh,
earlier.
yeah. The one like
I can't
11
remember what
times
it was.
platinum or something like that.
Yeah. That was it. I don't even know if she had one after that, actually. I'm sure she did.
Yeah, probably.
But because she was with the Fuji, so I knew her from that first. And I love them. I feel like that album did a lot. They're, I don't know what it's called. I can just picture the front of it, but I can't picture what the fucking thing is. But I know it had all that No Woman, No Cry on it and a bunch of shit. You would have known. Like, if you heard songs, you would
Probably.
know them. They were real popular at the time. But I feel like that album sold a lot. Maybe not 11 times platinum, but it has to be at least a couple times platinum.
Yeah.
I wish I could remember what the fuck it was called.
Do you know who else is in there?
For what?
In the Fugees?
Yeah, Praz.
So, like, none
Yep.
of them ended up on the list?
Nah.
No.
Yeah, because, they all made solo albums. And then one of them got, I forget what his name is. He wasn't like he's a part of the Fugees, but one of those, like, side people. And he got caught on a plane with, like, a whole bunch of, like, crystal meth. He tried to fly it right onto a regular airplane, like, bring it with him.
Just this is my carry-on?
Yeah, he just waited until he got off the plane. Or just like, you're fucking under arrest. He went to jail for, like, 20 years or something crazy shit. Yeah. But he wasn't, like, he might have been a producer or something.
Yeah.
He did something, but I know he rapped. He was on, it was Wyclef is the other one. So it was,
okay.
Lauryn Hill, Praz, and Wyclef. So I know he's on one. Wyclef did that Saturday Night Fever. I don't know if you remember that song. It wasn't called that, but it had that beat from Saturday Night Fever.
Oh, okay.
He made the song, and he was the other rapper on that song. So, like I said, he's just one of those side people. I don't think he's on now. I wish. I fucking can't believe I can't remember what that album's called.
Do you want me to look it up? Is it bothering you?
Yep, I'm gonna need you to probably look it up. They only have a few, so it shouldn't be that.
The Fugees?
Yeah.
Is it EES?
Yeah. There it is, the score.
The score
You
is
don't,
that the
you
one?
don't have to go any further.
That's what it is?
Yeah. If you click on it, you can see the picture. It almost looks like Death Rose when they did their little everybody in the picture.
Yeah. Oh, it does.
Yeah.
When it's got the font from The Godfather?
Yeah. Like that album was, I don't know what that sold, but I feel like it probably sold a lot. And we got yelled at on the basketball. We came here from a basketball game when I joined the team for one game.
Oh, yeah? You got yelled at?
Huh? It was like we were on there and we lost like horrible. And then we were on the bus and I forget what song it was, but one of the Fuji songs. And everybody was singing on the bus and the coach lost his damn mind.
He was like Brad Pitt in Moneyball.
Yeah, that's exactly
Why you guys celebrating?
Yep, that's what he was. He was so mad, and it was so funny. And it was just like, because I didn't care. I was like, I'm quitting. Not even because of that. I just wasn't going to ever play because of the team. But it was so funny. He was so angry about the Fuji song. Why? It was like the coach, and then like one of the one of the like the starters. He was mad. He was just in the back of the bus. He didn't say nothing, but as soon as he got done talking, he was like, "Yeah, this is bullshit." And a little chime in.
Yeah.
But yeah, the coach was, that's it. You guys just lost. What the fuck is going on? Like, he's losing his shit on the bus. And I was like, this basketball's stupid.
He was like, yeah, I'm mad too. He's like, you scored 11 points.
Yeah, dude. You're all right, shut up. You're a fucking teacher's kid. You're going to play regardless.
Oh, is that what it was? He was a teacher's kid?
All of them. That's why I quit. So everybody that was on my team was related to the coach or was one of the teacher's kids in the school.
Oh.
So it was like no matter what you did, like, I went to all the practices, did all of them.
I was going to say, I thought you were talking about that.
I started skipping them because I was like, this is never, what's the point? Like, I'm never going to play. It was going to be like 1 second a game or something like that. And I think the first game, it was like the last like 5 seconds or something, or not like that. It was more than that, but.
Damn, you were Rudy in basketball.
Yeah. But yeah, that's how. So it was like never. They felt like the one kid wasn't even like remotely good, and he was a starter.
Oh yeah.
His mom was, I think, a science teacher or something like that. I was like, this is stupid.
So it was like through the school, like it was like
the high school, like
okay.
Yeah. So I think it was my freshman year. I was like, I'm gonna play because I love playing basketball.
That was like your first time like playing.
Yeah, I played soccer, and then that's when I quit 8th grade soccer. Like, I was like, I'm not playing for that weird coach because he was going to be my high school coach or whatever. And then I was like, I'll play soccer. That's the whole, like, different.
You basketball, you mean?
Basketball.
Yeah.
Yep. And then Yeah, and then I was like, oh, never playing. We had like people on the team. Like this one kid was like, he was tall as shit, and it was good. Like not just because he was tall, he was like good, and he didn't even get to play. Like he'd be in there. They put him in there if we were like down some because he could rebound, do all that shit.
Yeah,
but like he didn't. He should have been in there all the fucking time, but he couldn't. He wasn't because he wasn't family.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, that's bullshit. Like they were good people on the team, but they deserved to be there. But it was like that sucks. Like you're not even gonna. Just going to lip you like, all right, you're in, all right, you're out. like you made one play, yeah, it's you're done.
Yeah, did you even get to play that game that he was yelling at everybody?
No, I didn't even play. I think that was the one. My first game, I was in there, and that's when I like found shit out. Some kid, I missed a 3-throw completely. Very understandable that I was out of the game, but I was nervous as shit. Yeah. It happened like right away. Like as soon as I got in there, I got fouled. It was like I just fucking airballed that shit. And then I was probably just done. So I was probably just pissy and like fucking embarrassed. And I found like the next play down. I found the shit out again. I don't even know if it was the same kid, but it didn't.
I got him back.
Yeah. Anyway, then after that, we had that away game. I think they was like, I didn't get to play the whole game. Like last like 30 seconds, and he was like, "John, get in there." And I just stared. I was like, "For what?" And I still went in, but I think one of the dudes that was doing like the scoreboard, they're like at the table or on the side, and he was like, "Hey, I bet you're about to make a big difference in there." It's like an old dude. I was like,
you can still be an asshole to the kids.
Yeah, I was still like, I was dying. I was like, this is funny as shit. I was like, yeah, I'm not doing like we're fucking lost. Like,
Yeah,
it doesn't matter. What if I just start doing 3-pointers and I'm still lost? But
it's like you're only down 40 points.
Yeah, yeah, you got this, kid. Yeah, and then that was it. So 2 games and out. I was like, I'll just skateboard.
Yeah,
I was already skateboarding, so. That's why I was missing practices anyway. I'm like, I ain't got time for this shit.
Yeah, didn't they make you like practice before school?
Nah, not basketball. Basketball we did after school, I think.
Oh. For some reason, I remember my cousin played, and he would have to go before school.
Really?
They would like make him get up
football
early.
or basketball?
Maybe it was football. I don't know.
I was going to say, because football, they did those 2-a-days.
No, but like before school that day.
Yeah.
Like go in.
I think that might have been
no, but like football practice before school starts.
Yeah.
Like in August, I think.
Oh, okay. All right.
I meant like you got school that day, but you want to show up at like 5 a.m. and
fuck that.
I thought maybe they did like a gym thing and then
not been there for that.
I don't know. That's what I thought, but I never played, so.
Yeah. No, we never did it. It was just normal. Like after school, you were there and you fucking did those stupid things where you had to put your back on the wall and just sit.
Oh, yeah.
I forget what the hell they're called, but I just remember doing them shits every day. I was like, this is so
I hated sprints.
stupid. I hate it all.
Yeah.
You're like, just play. Let's just play.
It makes sense that you, especially basketball.
Yeah. I mean, you got to have your cardio up because it's nonstop, but it's just stupid shit like that. Like that, and it was fucking 6 inches. Like, I need to have a 6-pack to play basketball. I know. Like, I don't understand.
I didn't realize too many fatties out there playing.
Yeah, I guess they're not, but
fatties. Got fatties out there playing games.
Yeah. You ever watch? It's like a, I don't even know if they're real, but he's like a coach, basketball or baseball coach, and he always goes out to the mound. He's like T-ball or not T-ball, like little league, and he always just says like the most rudest shit to the pitcher. Never saw it. It's on like I saw it on Instagram, so it's like a compilation of these. You walk out there and he's like, "Hey, maybe if your dad spent less time vaping, he could spend more time with you pitching." He like just say stupid shit. I'm guessing it's just like
it's got to be
like a joke,
fake.
or he does like while he's out there talking and does like a voiceover later, which is what I'm gonna guess. But I was just like, I'll just be watching and I'll be like some of the shit he says is hilarious. I forget. You have to find it like after this or something. But oh my god. Just the shit he said. Like something like he's like, if you want to disappoint a whole team, you're doing it, dude. Like it's crazy some of this shit. It's just funny because if he is like I said, it's probably a voiceover later, but just looking at like the pitcher's face and he just, like looks down.
So last night I watched the
Bullet Train.
No, I still don't watch that.
It's so good.
I watched the first Friday, and it was fun because it was like I watched it high.
Yeah,
that one part where he tries to use a straw to pick up his underwear.
Yeah,
I was dying. So
I had to watch it. That's it. I was still waiting for the last one to ever come out.
Yeah, the last Friday is what it's supposed to be called.
Yeah, I haven't watched any of that for a while.
I wish they would do one with Mike Epps and Chris Tucker, but Chris Tucker don't want to do it no more, right?
He said that's not what he wanted to be known for, which is he's in this damn or no, that's a Nike movie. He's in the Nike movie.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, I was thinking it was in that Strays movie that I had you watch, but that was Jamie Foxx.
Oh,
and then I remember I watched because this morning I like woke up and I was just like saw the Nike movie trailer and then Strays, something it's on the movie list or whatever. It was like that, and then Owen Wilson's in that Bob Ross, that painter.
Yeah,
he's in that movie, which I won't watch.
I won't watch it either.
Like, not unless there's something crazy about that guy that I don't know about. And
he's like a murderer.
Yeah, like, all right, but I'm not gonna watch you be like, let's make Pretty Little Trees right now.
Did you watch the Tom Hanks when he was Mr. Rogers?
Yeah, sure did.
Was it good?
Yeah,
I didn't watch it.
He has like a bunch of. He has another movie coming out. He's like a grumpy ass neighbor, and then some lady moves in next door with like a baby, and her husband's not around for or whatever. He's like in the military or something, so he has to like start helping her.
Yeah,
he doesn't want to, but
I think I've seen the preview for that.
Like that, like, he's a good ass actor. Or the movies that he picks, I guess he's like at least picky about it.
Yeah,
I mean maybe not when he was younger, but
yeah,
they're 80s movies. So like, you look out now, you're like, that's so stupid. Yeah. But he did good. Like that that one I think you said you didn't watch when he was it's about the dude that got stuck in the airport for like 15 years.
Oh yeah,
like that's a good ass movie. And then
wasn't that an Apple thing?
No, Apple one that he was in was that it was the fuck's it called, Greyhound or something like that. He's like a ship captain and he has to make it through like the deadliest part of the Atlantic Ocean or something like that.
That's not the Captain Phillips movie, is it?
No, that's a different one.
No,
he likes captain movies.
He does. I was about to say because I was like, I seen that one.
Yeah. Damn, I can't remember what the one in the airport, but I like after I didn't even know it was a true fucking story until this year because that guy passed away.
Oh yeah,
yeah. And then I didn't know he was in there for that damn long because of course the movie's like goes for a couple years, but he was in there for like 15 years or something. I got stuck in the airport.
How?
Because he was from a country, and then something happened over there, so it wasn't technically a country while he was in the air, like a war or something like that happened.
Really?
So when he landed, they were like, "We can't let you through because you don't have a country right now." He was like, "But after they get it all fixed out, you'll have a country to declare where you're from. So we can't let you into the United States." So whatever the airport was, he was just stuck in the airport. And they were basically like they were giving him like food vouchers. They're like trying to help him out just because he couldn't leave. And then I don't know if it was true, like the movie. I don't know what's true, what's not. But then finally, like the dude, like after him being there forever, he was like, he told him like whatever the dude's name. He was like, nobody's gonna be watching this door. And it's led to where I think he landed in New York or something. He was like, nobody's gonna be watching this door at this time. He was like, okay, do you understand? He was like, got it. And he's like staring at the door like in the movie. Like I said, I don't know what happened because apparently it was way longer in real life that he was stuck there. So yeah, and he just stared at the door for a while and then finally he left. He was like, the whole point was he was trying to go to New York to his father's ashes. He wanted them spread somewhere in New York or something like that. But anyway, it was a true story, but I don't know all the details of it because it was a fucking Hollywood movie, so I don't know what's true, what's not. And then, like I said, I didn't even know it was a fucking true story. And I'm sure it says it probably right in the beginning. Based on actual events bullshit.
But he was there for years?
Yeah, it was a long fucking time.
Can you imagine, like, when you first hear that, like, it'd probably be like half hour.
Yeah, that's what I was like, this movie's weird. Like, he's gone just, a couple days here, and all of a sudden, like, a couple years go by. Because he did, like, jobs there at the airport. He started working.
Oh, yeah?
Like, at first some construction company that was doing, like, stuff in there. And so, I guess he just did that and then slept wherever. But, like I said, I don't know what's true, what's not.
Yeah.
It's just how the movie went, but... Yeah, I can't think. Oh, The Terminal. That's what it's called. The Terminal. I'm trying to think of other good movies he's in.
We did this before, too.
With Tom Hanks?
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember talking about The Terminal because I remember telling you that.
Yeah, because Robbie was on here and he was, like, naming off movies, too.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, he was chatting with us, not here.
Yeah, I think Greyhound's the other one. That's good. It's a battleship, but that's on Apple TV.
Yeah, I thought that's what we were talking about because I remember that one. You keep telling me these movies. I'm like, oh, what's that going to be on? You're like, Apple.
TV.
Like, fuck. Yeah, so I'll probably get what was that one I told you about with DiCaprio? The Comanche Indian one?
Yeah, I know. I can't.
Something with flowers in it. I can't remember, but that's when I get the free trial, so.
Yeah. And then hurry up and watch a bunch of shit. That show, Shrinking, is really good with Jason Segel and,
oh, yeah.
I forget the other dude's name.
Yeah, you were just saying about that one, too.
That's really good. I got to catch back up because I watched the first 3, and then I think the other one there's like 2 more on there now or something.
How much is Apple TV a month?
It's only $10, something like that. I think all of them are $10. Like your music service is $9.99 or something like that. It might be a little higher now when I signed up.
Well, I got 2 people on my Spotify, so it's like 15 something.
Yeah, I still don't have the premium Spotify.
Yeah.
I got.
Do you have?
But I got the Apple. Like I got the Apple Music, so all my music just comes from there.
Yeah.
And I can still listen. Like you can just pull up the app and listen to shit if you want to on Spotify. But
right, yeah.
everything's
What's the
there.
music? I don't mind because I verify. Like I used to go out and buy CDs all the time, so.
This
if I
one
buy
skipped-
one CD a month,
you know that 10 of the songs aren't that good.
Yeah.
And you want to hear 3 of them. So
and then
it's
there's
pretty
sometimes
nice.
you want to hear something you haven't heard in forever.
Yeah.
So I can justify that, but like with Apple TV, I'd be like, this is a bunch of shit on here.
It is like it's not worth that. I mean, I pay for it, but like their shows are good, but and then they get you, like I said, they put all the movies on there, and it's almost like
Prime.
it's
Where
like,
it's
yeah,
like,
right, where
yeah.
you're like, yeah, I'm gonna watch this, because they don't even say. At least Prime is like says rent or buy underneath
Yeah.
of them when you can't watch them. Apple TV doesn't say shit. It just like gets you excited. You're like, what? Click on and be like, you gotta like, go fuck yourself.
There's a thing you can filter out. You could just do all Prime stuff on there.
Nah, really.
Yeah.
It's in the thing. Like it has other categories, and it would be like new releases or whatever
Yeah.
it is, and it says it right on there. But I got so many apps. It's just
Yeah. It is a lot.
so
So-
this much. I don't even know. I don't even know what half the prices are anymore. Or anything. I
Yeah.
just pay them.
Yeah. It's automatic.
Yeah, I don't know. Nothing tells me it's coming out. If I look at my bank account, I can see. But
Like you hear Netflix one up, I was like, I don't know. I was like,
like, you only want to
shit,
get
it
it's like
did.
anything Apple. You know, of course, they send you like the message like
yeah.
$10 came out for this, $10 came out for that. I do have to cancel the news one. Because I don't know if you ever get, like, I go on my news feed all the time or whatever, and half the shit you want to read, it'll be like it's Apple News Plus or something like that, so you can't even read it. And I'm like, I don't need to read this. And I was like, what the fuck did I do this for? Now I'm paying like whatever that is, $10 a month for news.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't even care half the time. You just get me with these articles every once in a while, and then I go to
Right,
read them, and
yeah.
it's like, you got to sign up for this to read it. Like, fuck you, Apple.
So I was gonna say, Billy sent me a text, a TikTok today, and it was about like Amazon Prime. Apparently, people are just signing like through Amazon Prime. They'll take your card and just do the free trial for stuff, and then you'll start getting charged for it afterwards. That's what people were saying. But like I looked on mine, I didn't have anything.
No.
But he had like something called Screenbox. He's paying $4.99 for like a year. Didn't even know it.
No.
And then there was something else.
Should probably check now.
Yeah, no. And I was like, what were they charging? Because I know, like, if you get their card, Prime, like every year or whatever you pay for will come out of that.
No.
And I don't see it. You know, I just look at my
Yeah,
debit
I
card.
don't either. Yeah, I got the Prime card too.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
they just take the thing out of that, and then, you know, you buy something.
Yeah.
You say, I just throw it on the credit card or
Yeah.
whatever. But I guess he said they were taking it from his debit card, and he didn't even notice.
Yeah. Yeah, mine's all through credit card. I can click on it and it'll show me all the charges. I've never seen like I don't really look at it. But as long as the number, like when I go to pay the bill, it's not like something ridiculous. I'm like, what the fuck
Yeah.
happened? Then I'm just paying it and I don't even look.
And I don't know what it, like, if it just came up Amazon, you may say, somebody ordered something
Yeah.
and not even know.
Well, it's just me, so I would know. But I wouldn't know. Like if it was something small, like $5, I would just think of. But most time when I order something, it's like multiple things. So or sometimes when I first got it, I was like, what? I need a fucking cheese knife. That would come one day. It'd be like the dumbest shit in the world. And I just was scrolling through like, I really need to. It'd be like fucking package after package of the dumbest shit you can imagine.
It is fun knowing like you got something coming to the house though.
Yeah.
I hate coming in. It's like,
And then plus Amazon, like when it gets close and it has a countdown, like you're 5 stops away. I'm like, ooh, they need Brad right now. You start staring out the window.
Yeah.
See when this fucking loud ass car comes.
Yeah, but you have the app, the Amazon app.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you go under there and go to your subscriptions, it'll have
yeah.
everything.
Nah,
The only thing
okay.
mine had was Prime.
Yeah, okay. Check that out.
Yeah. It'd be funny you're paying for like
Yeah,
4.
no.
But like I was telling, I was thinking boys outside.
Nah,
Like I was
thought
telling
fucking
him,
reading.
so they're put HBO stuff up there, and my mom and dad were on the Prime going through like, oh, we want to watch this HBO show, but he really wants to come
Yeah, he
in.
did.
You
go into your account?
Yeah, I forget where it's, and then it's like under manage subscriptions and memberships and subscriptions.
You're
or something
subscribed and save? Is that
like
it?
that. Subscribe and save is like when you have something on order that you want every couple of weeks or whatever.
This is good television.
It's the
memberships and subscriptions.
Yep.
Got it. I'm gonna scroll way down.
Trish got a snack.
She got a snack.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. I don't got nothing but Amazon Prime on there.
Yeah. So I was saying,
one of one.
I don't think. So my mom and dad they wanted to watch an HBO show, and they were telling me like, we're on Amazon and they got the show on there, and we click it and they say we got to pay for HBO. I was like, if you connect yours to Amazon, it'll not let you pay. So I think people think, I got HBO, so I'm just watching on here, but they don't. What's it called? Like connect it to their Prime. Yeah. So they don't know. They're signing you up for the free trial, and then you're watching it and forget. So then you're paying for HBO through Amazon and HBO. Regular HBO. Yeah. But I don't know, because he said something about Screenbox, and he's never
you know what the hell that is. It's too funny. Yeah. All right, I'm good. Glad I'm good.
Because I don't think they're doing that, because I would think you would be able to get sued for that. Like, I think you could sue. Like, they can't just sign you up for shit.
No, the card just got leaked or whatever you want to say.
Yeah.
Like, hacked for.
Well, like, you know how your card is. You got a couple cards. Like, you get a gift card, and it's still sitting on there with no money on it. I don't think they would just be like, oh, he probably wants to watch Screenbox. Let's just sign him up for the free trial, and you not know it, and then get charged.
What is that anyway? Is it just a movie?
I think it was $4.99 a month. So I think it's like like you ever heard of the I think not Shutterbox. It's something. They play just horror movies.
Okay.
It's like a cheap Netflix for horror movies. Yeah. That's what it sounds like it would be. I don't know. We watched that Pray for the Devil. Did you see the previews for that?
I feel like I did, but
it was like Pray, like Prey, and it wasn't that great. I'm not into like exorcism movies.
No, what's it on?
It's just you got to buy it.
Okay.
I think it's like in the theater still. Yeah. It was like $5. We were going to watch something else. She wanted to watch it, and it was like $20. Yeah, I think it's like a Theater Now movie.
Okay, yeah, I looked something up, and I can't remember what it was. It wasn't even that long ago, but yeah, it was 20.
And it was to rent.
Yeah,
it'd be different if I owned it.
Yeah, but you got to really, it's a good deal, because
if you go to the movies,
you're spending way more. But then you're just looking at it, you're like, I'm in my house. You want me to pay $20 fucking? Like, I could buy this on Blu-ray if I really wanted to when it comes out later. But yeah, if you justify it like that, you're like, I gotta buy popcorn. That shit's like fucking way too much. Yeah, I haven't been to movies in forever.
I haven't either.
There's nothing that makes me want to just go. Then I'm like, damn, I need to see this shit.
I'm gonna watch Mario in the theater though.
Yeah, it's gotta be soon.
April.
Oh shit!
Apparently they already had the toys at McDonald's. I didn't even get none.
Really? I don't see. Well, I don't watch TV, so I'm sure
that's why I didn't.
They have commercials, I'm sure, but I've never seen a commercial for it.
I thought it was a little early though. It was like last month they did it.
What? All the trailers came out. Yeah, I don't know when it. Like I said, I don't know what the hell's in a Happy Meal anymore.
Yeah.
The little toy for it. I mean, there's a lot. Like Travis Scott has that. Like, he had those McDonald's toys. There's a bunch of clothes that came out with that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I know. Shit's, I mean, if you try to rebuy it, it's crazy price. But I was like, damn, they got a whole collection. Like, Big Macs. They're like one with Big Macs on it. And it has all this, like, cactus, whatever the fuck his shit is.
I don't know. I don't.
But anyway, like, that's on there. But it was like a whole line of, like, sweatpants, sweatshirts, T-shirts. I was like, what the fuck?
But that's through his thing, I guess?
Yeah, it's like a McDonald's. Their collaboration that they did, and then it's put out through, I don't know. Phil would know.
I don't think Phil's on no
more.
But
he would know. I know. I can picture all this stuff, but I can't think of what the hell his shit's called. Cactus something.
Cactus Jack.
Might be, really. I don't know. But yeah, all his shit's ridiculous.
Did you hear about your girl Madonna at the, was it Grammys?
No, I saw it, but then I was like, I don't care, so I didn't read it. What what happened.
I heard she was talking about like ageism, like everybody's like,
because she dates like a 12-year-old.
Is it? I don't know about that. I thought they were making fun of her. Like I said, like they had TMZ on at work, and we were just like looking at it, and she looks like she's got a lot of work done.
Yeah, a lot. So that's when I saw the picture, and then I was like, don't give a shit. Like I never even when I was growing up, I was never like, oh shit, Madonna.
Yeah.
Like she was pretty at the time, like when she was young and stuff like that. But I don't think I was ever. Oh, I remember on like Wayne's World.
I've never seen Wayne's World.
No. I'm pretty sure. I don't know which one it is, one or two. I think she's on one of them, or something. I forget. Or maybe it was just a skit. I just remember being on something with Wayne's World. That's weird.
I remember her in the
I mean, I guess
around.
it's not weird. You're not missing nothing.
Yeah.
Like if I try to watch it right now, I'd be like, I'm turning this shit off.
I mean, I know a lot of people always talk about it.
Yeah.
And
I was almost like, that's too stupid. You never saw it. And I was like, if I watch that shit, I'll turn that off immediately right now.
yeah.
No, but she did. I think she's engaged to like some guy. It's like in his 20s or something like that.
Oh.
Yeah. And like everybody, I guess, I don't know, because I didn't even know anything about her, and all of a sudden she just popped out of nowhere.
Yeah. Why was she even at the Grammys?
I don't know, because she's Madonna. I guess you can just show up at shit.
I guess, but like
or maybe she's trying to put an album out. Should be great. Girls just want to get their foreheads done.
it was like her whole face is just like
it looks
Botox.
Yeah, it's so weird. That's all the picture, because the picture on like the news feed was just like from here up.
Yeah,
her forehead looked like it was bulging out or something. I was like, what the fuck? Like it looked like she did, and she doesn't have eyebrows.
Oh, she doesn't?
Not in the picture. There was like some fad that went around where they were like everybody was getting rid of their eyebrows, and then or they were like
drawing them on, or the
not even that. They were just like, or I think they were like doing them all blonde, so it looks like you don't have eyebrows.
Why?
Like I don't think it lasted long, but I want to say the Kardashians did it for a hot second, and then
really
the Madonna looks like she still does
her
it.
Up. I didn't do it again. How is it?
What did you
do? Why is there that extra white space right there?
I don't know. Well, it's because our picture's cutting it off, right? You talking about the Google, how it's like that?
Yeah, why is it extra?
Because it would be the whole page, but we're cutting it off.
But it shouldn't be.
You see what I'm saying? Like that line would go straight up and then across.
Wait,
but
I think I got something in front of something else.
You really went off the rails with this.
No, you see the white square?
Yeah.
Why is it there? This is
because I think it would be that whole page is what I'm saying, but our picture is cutting it off, the corner. So now it looks like it's a different shape than what it is.
No, I don't think no.
So it'll be that, but except now our picture takes over that corner.
Oh, as soon as I made it big, it went away.
Yeah. But I think they had it all the way across, and then we cut it off.
Oh, okay. So that was behind it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You remember what you were looking up now?
Yeah.
That's not it. You said made well.
Huh?
Made well. Yeah, like if you just click on that picture, probably. Like she has a little ass line. Like if you click on this one that says 2 days ago in the center, the very center, that one. Like it looks like she all her eyebrows are dyed on like something.
Yeah.
It's so weird. She looks so strange.
She does.
And then you should just find like old. I mean, there's sort of one, but
yeah,
she's still older there.
I mean, yeah, I'll type in Madonna Young. She's like 64 now. I think we just looked it up earlier. Not that great young either.
Yeah.
Some
like
of these,
like the one over the corner, she looks all right. Like
which
this,
one?
Yeah, that one. Like she looks okay there.
Yeah.
But no, she's just never my like. Everybody's like, oh shit. I was like, yeah, all right.
I don't know. I wish I knew what the whole thing was, but I really don't care that much.
Yeah, that's what I was like. I'm not gonna read that. Give a shit. I just remember. I just know that I saw in the news where she's like, the dude's like 20 and they got engaged, or 20 something, they got engaged.
Maybe that's why she's saying everybody's ages because
yeah, that's what I figured.
I thought they were just making fun of her for getting so much fucking work done.
I don't know. I remember the MTV Music Awards where Drake didn't kiss her when they awarded the thing for best kiss or whatever, and everybody usually kisses to announce they both kiss, and he like fucking stepped away from her.
Didn't they? Was it her and like Britney Spears kissed and Christina Aguilera, or was it?
Yeah, I think it was Madonna and Christina Aguilera, maybe. One of them. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Britney Spears is crazy. I'm guessing Christina Aguilera is just fine. I don't even know what she looks like now.
Yeah, I don't know either.
At this time, she was literally that was my favorite person. I thought she was so pretty. Like I said, I'm sure she probably is, but Madonna looks like that. Jesus.
Last night, I was streaming the game, and like when I got done, I was just going through Twitch, and like they put like a lot of towards like their main page. They put like somebody has a lot of viewers. It was Dane Cook.
He looks weird too.
He does look weird.
Like I think he got work done too or something. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
Or what it is. Like I just haven't seen him for a long time.
Yeah, it was like when he was like in his prime young, and then didn't see him for a real long time.
He looks like he was chunkier. Like because all of a sudden he was on a bunch of podcasts. I think too.
Yeah, like Theo had him on.
Yeah, Whiskey Ginger, wasn't he on there too?
I think so. Yeah.
I remember this scene. I was like, "What the? He looks strange." But then I was like, "I only remember him when he was young."
Yeah.
And then whatever happened, like apparently his brother stole all his money from him or something.
Something like that. Yeah.
Which I just thought. And didn't he get in trouble too for like stealing jokes? Was that him?
I heard too. Yeah.
Yeah. So apparently he went through a bad streak there.
Yeah. I know he's like doing comedy now.
Yeah.
And he's playing Twitch. He had like 9,000 people watching him.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit.
And the thing I wanted to bring up, his stream was shit.
Really?
Like he was like talking and you wouldn't hear anything, and then his mouth stopped moving, and then you would hear what he was saying. It looked like he just streamed it from his Xbox, like because you have a thing built in. Like is how I started doing it. Like I would just do it through the Xbox, so I didn't have to pay for anything. And then once I got enough people where I had the sub button, like I was like, let me just do something with the computer and stuff. He was just like, nah.
Like, I don't care.
Yeah, I got all this money. It looked like he was playing in like a theater room. Like there was chairs like way behind him and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder what they find. Like I said, him and what's his name? The dude I thought was funny as shit. He had the Tosh.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck's his last? What's his name?
Daniel Tosh.
Daniel Tosh. I could not think of what the fuck. I was like, that's not it. It's not just Tosh. Like him, like I'm sure whatever he's doing, he's probably got tons of money.
Yeah.
Like still, even though he's not doing shit, but because it shows, like that's done, right? That's
I guess.
not a thing anymore. I imagine ridiculous and all that. Pretty much canceled those type of shows.
I always like Tosh's was better. I thought.
Yeah, because I like when he go see the people for those redemption things and all that stupid shit. And I just thought he was fucking hilarious. So.
Yeah. Because, like, ridiculousness is, like, America's Funniest Videos, kind of. Instead of Bob Saget, it's Rob Dyrdek. And Chanel just laughing like a dolphin.
I think she just had did you have a kid or something?
Yeah.
Get married, have a kid or something?
Nobody likes her no more.
Yeah, okay. Oh, shit.
I remember, before I even knew who he was, Charlemagne was on there. And she, like, got pissed because he was on there because I guess he said she was a whack rapper.
Yeah, I mean, she was.
She is. I don't know if she's still rapping or whatever, but she was, like, so mad.
Yeah.
And she was, like, going through all this stuff, people who made songs with her, and she was like, and then Snoop Dogg said he didn't want to do a song with me, but then I told him all about my stuff, and then he did a song with me. Like, you're still talking about Snoop Dogg. I mean, he is number 9.
Yeah, I was about to say he's on the top 10 rappers.
But Snoop Dogg did a song with ICP, so it seemed like he'll do a song with anybody.
Yeah, he's like, I'm just trying to stay relevant.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's cool. He's just not a good rapper to me.
Yeah, I don't. But they put the 50 Cent album, because it's been 20 years or whatever, and they were going through like all the songs. That CD was good.
Yeah, that is good.
It was all
when we hear the song, I mean, like all the beats are good, all
Yeah.
that good shit. So, look at this. So when I did just music, when I did those shrooms or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I was watching all these music videos. I'm obsessed with this damn. There's a Macklemore song, and it's called Marmalade. The lyrics are just dumb as shit, really. But something, I think just because in my brain I had a great time because I was watching all the music videos. So it's like him and Lil Yachty, but they're like kids. Basically, I guess I don't know if it's supposed to be his son or something. Anyway, but the fucking video is like, it's all stuck in my head. I've been playing that song like crazy. It's like one of those beats that's like catchy as shit. Mm-hmm. So it's like you just hit repeat and repeat. But now that it's like part of like an experience.
Yeah.
Now it's just like, I love this fucking song. Like the lyrics, the lyrics are just basic because Macklemore's not the greatest rapper ever, but you know what I mean? But it's just like something about it now. And it's just like, I had the best time watching it. So now it's just like stuck in my head that I'm just like, I fucking love this song. But it's like, I never even heard of it because I don't listen to him like that. It was 5 years old. Like,
damn, really?
And I'm watching it like it's brand, listening to it right now like it's brand new. Like, oh, this is great. You guys should all listen to this.
It's like we did.
Yeah, we did 5 years ago, John.
People don't forget.
Yeah. Yeah, it's my favorite. That was the best night ever.
Yeah, you didn't talk about that on here because when you went into the bathroom that day we were out here, I looked at B-Block. I was like, "Are we not doing mushrooms now?" He was like, I asked him, and he said he ate it all. I was like, "Oh." When you said you ate it, but I don't know. So did you plan on just eating it all, or did you just start like 6 and I was like, "I'll eat some more"?
So I had the 2 bars. So like the first night I did. So the bars are broken up. It's 12 pieces. 12 or 15 pieces in a bar, like the little squares, just like a Hershey bar.
Right.
So whatever it is, 12 or 15, doesn't matter. So the first day I was like, I'll do 3, which is 1 row across. So it's all 3, 3, 3, 3. So I did that. And I was like, all right, that's just like you took a 10 milligram edible. Like it wasn't anything crazy.
But you knew you took something, right?
Yeah, you knew you took. Like that's all it felt like. Like if you just took an edible and you felt it, it was good.
Yeah.
Body gets like a little bit warm or whatever. So so when I gave Heather some, and then the next time I was going to do I was like, I'll just do like 4 or something. So anyway, finished, but pretty much like the whole bar was done.
The first bar.
But I didn't do anything crazy. So when I did it, I was like, I'm gonna eat half of it, which is like, I'll just say it's 12. So I like 6. So I was like, I'm gonna eat 6 things. So I ate like 6, and then I'll say like half hour, 45 minutes went by. And it was like sitting next to me, and I'm just like, I mean, what's the point? I'll just eat it all. Like I'm not gonna lose my mind or like go crazy because, like I said, it's not acid, so it's not gonna be like fucking nuts. It's just gonna be like I'll see some shit, like shit that I actually see just gets distorted. Lights get a little fucking weird, stuff like that. So I was like, it's not gonna kill me or nothing like that. So I was just like sitting there and I was like breaking it off, and then finally I was like, oh, I only got like 3 pieces left now. I was like, I am just eating this whole.
We just have 1 each.
Yeah. So then I ate the whole thing, and then I was like, you guys aren't getting shit because I just ate all of it. But it was fucking so fun, and I laughed and talked so fucking much. I talked so much my jaw hurt in the morning. Like,
really?
Like no lie, I could not shut up. I couldn't go to bed. It was just like, and you don't get hungry, so that's weird. Like
that's
super
good,
high,
though.
and it's like, the only thing is like you get nauseous because it's mushrooms.
Yeah.
So like I said, I don't know if it's real, but it said you could do like drink lemon water while you're doing it. So I did that and just ended up peeing like 100 times. But you still felt it like you're eating mushrooms, basically, even though it's chocolate candy, which probably bothers you too because you just ate a whole fucking bar of chocolate candy.
Yeah.
But it was like a weird
the whole bar.
Like, like when I even did like the 3. There were like 15 minutes. I was like, damn, I didn't even say nothing because I was like, this is fucking like I feel nauseous. Or it wasn't like bad, but his stomach felt like weird. And then like finally, like I don't know, was that the next day or something? I was like, I felt sick for like 15 minutes, and she was like, oh, me too. I was like, all right. I was like, I just thought it was me. I was like, I didn't know if it was that. She was like, no, I'm pretty sure it's because of that. So. But then I read it's like one of the main things that people don't like about it. Yeah. Because you are eating some fucking fungus.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah. But it was a good time. And then, like I said, at the end of, I don't even know when I finally made it into bed was late as shit. Because Heather worked a double that night. So I did it alone and just watched the shit out of music videos. And they were just funny as hell. Everything was like, I watched that, like that I Spy. Marmalade's funny because they're all kids in that. And the I Spy is like probably the best one I watched. Yeah. They was already made a weird ass video, and then fucking got even weirder. So I don't know, it was a good time. But then I ended up, before I actually went to bed, I think I smoked weed. Like I didn't even need to. I was just high as shit. But I was just in the kitchen. And I was like, oh, weed. and like she was home by then, and she's like, what are you doing? And I was like, what? And she's like, you're high as shit. You're still smoking. You can smoke weed. I was like, yeah, I probably don't need to do that. Huh? Yeah. No, but I could not. She was half asleep and I'm still talking. I was telling you, as I closed my eyes, and I just kept seeing this long hallway, and I was Like I told you about that.
Yeah,
bar,
about
right?
the doors.
Yeah. So I just kept seeing this long hallway, and the fucking hallway just got longer. Every door was different, and I was like, she was probably dead asleep. I'm like, yeah, what's your favorite doorknob? He's like, what did you just say? And I was like, what's your favorite doorknob? She's like, what? And like, I don't know, man. I'm like, God. I kept just talking and talking. It literally like my fucking both sides like I feel in the morning because I talk for so fucking long. But then you wake up and it's like, you're just fine. And I was like, this is way better than getting like pissy drunk there.
Yeah.
And then the next day you're just fucked for the whole day. But
I think the best is when you're drinking, it's like just a good buzz.
yeah, that's what.
But you
Like
always
when
just keep drinking,
Yeah.
and then that's when it's like,
That's why I tried to like cut way back. I just smoke weed and then I wake up
Yeah.
just fine. Besides sometimes I'm cotton mouth, but
mhm.
I usually drink water before bed and then
Yeah.
I keep it a cup right next to my bed. So at some point I'll wake up every once in a while. I'll just take like a sip of it or something. So that's good. So I'll get more one day. And you'll get yelled at.
I already got yelled at.
Yeah.
I don't even, I'm scared if you bring it over, I'm going to get a divorce and stuff.
Well, I thought the only thing that was, because you did a capsule that was homemade.
Right.
And I was like, that's even scarier. At least my shit is like, it's legit from a company
Right,
that makes
yeah.
it. I was like, at least you know it's safer, I guess you would
Yeah.
say. You don't know what the fuck's in that capsule.
Right.
Or capsule. You could have had some fentanyl. You'd have been done.
Right, I know.
What did the capsule look like? Just a regular like gel
Just a
capsule?
regular, yeah.
Yeah.
And you like could have pulled it apart and
So it wasn't a salt. It was like hard.
yeah,
Where it's like the two pieces or whatever. I mean, not that. I guess that would be the only way you could do it.
yeah. But I think it would be don't you think that takes longer? Because it has to like get in your body and then the capsule has to melt and then all the stuff comes out after that, right?
Yeah, but it depends on. I guess. The
But, like, mushrooms, you
the
would
capsule
think-
is better, or
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
I don't know because
I don't know. It's probably the same.
it was like we took it. I think it was 4. And then we took it, and an hour later, like we only took 1. And I asked her, I was like, "Well, how many milligrams is this?" Like, I don't know. It's for
Yeah.
microdosing. She was like, "Microdose is 1 to 3." I was like, "If you're microdosing, why do you got to take 3 of them?"
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah. Like I said, that would have been like if you took 3, I think you would have been like, that's what you would have felt like. You
Yeah.
just took one of those like the gummies I gave your parents or whatever,
Yeah.
which is 10 milligrams. I was like, you would have felt like that. I think. I mean, I don't know because
Yeah, but like so
nobody knows what the hell's
we did the
going
1,
on.
4, and then 5. I was like, I don't feel anything. So me and Kobe were the only one that did 2 because she had 7. I think
Yeah.
everybody did 1, and then because I wasn't going to do it.
That's so disappointing for 7 or for
That's
how
what I
many
mean.
people.
Like,
Like everybody's just like, great, we did that for no reason.
yeah. So then, like later on, like midnight after I had the other one, then I was going through my email, and you have yours on dark mode, your phone.
Yeah, it switches over at whatever time.
Oh,
it
so
is.
yours is like the whole background, but it looked like the text was like kind of jumping out of the phone.
Yeah.
It
Well,
was
that's
like,
yeah, when I texted you, that's what I mean. I was way different.
yeah, but I mean, like it didn't. It wasn't like my phone wasn't breathing like you
No,
said, but
yeah,
like
my shit was like going away from me.
yeah, it was almost like popping out a little
Yeah.
bit.
So
And
that's all the shrooms. Like, so if you took more shrooms, like I said, there's nothing scary happens. It's everything's just fun. And like, you'll laugh like your
Yeah.
first time smoking weed. Like, I was dying at shit.
Mhm.
Like, and if you were there, I would have, like, God,
Yeah.
I couldn't breathe. I might have taken me to the hospital. I've been laughing my ass off. But that was the only bad thing. Like, I thought about that too. I was like I couldn't come over here and eat all that. 'Cause I
Yeah.
gotta fucking go home, which I'm sure I could have made it home, but I
Yeah,
don't want it. You know what I
right.
mean?
Yeah,
I was like, that's the only bad part. Like, I'd probably have to be like, hey, let's eat them now. You be at your house, I'll be at my house. You
Yeah.
can just text me shit,
yeah,
like when it's happening. Like, I think that's how, because I thought about it too, but I was like, if it was you and Buck, then nobody was getting that many anyway.
Right,
So it
yeah.
wouldn't have mattered. You would have felt it, but you'd been fine.
yeah.
Whatever. Like I said, but I ate the whole fucking thing. I texted my sister because her husband there I think he did 6 was the most. I texted him, I was like, hey, just in case he wants to know, you can eat the whole bar, you're just fine. And she was like, he ate 6 and he was good or whatever because he did 3 before I had ever tried them. And then he was like, you can do 3. And he was like, I felt great. And then I was like, all right. And I was like, well, just so you know, just fucking ate the whole bar. And it's just a good time. And that was alone. You might have thought I was having a party on that bitch. It was so loud. Like, I had the
Were you
music.
talking when nobody else was there?
I was fucking dying. Like, I was laughing at shit. Like, it was fucking so stupid. I was laughing at myself. Because you start zoning in. Like I said, like, you just watch. Like, I tried to watch regular TV and shit. So if you read about it, like, I read about it, like, afterwards. And it says, like, really for, like, shrooms or whatever, you're supposed to just kind of, like, lay down, relax. They said if you got, like, headphones, listen to, like, music and stuff like that. But like just have your eyes closed and enjoy whatever the fuck like those door things
Right,
kept
yeah.
popping in my head. Like I couldn't close my eyes without just seeing stupid shit. So I can see where you're doing it. I did it a different way.
Yeah.
I watch videos, but like I tried to watch like Seinfeld and stuff like that, and that shit wasn't. But like music, it was something like the bass was like seemed like louder in your ears. You know, it's just a fucking TV.
Right.
Like, I don't have a sound bar or nothing like that, but everything was fucking so fun. And I was like, this sucks. But yeah, my phone was like fucking trying to get away from me. It was like, it was like coming back and forth. I think one time I went to the bathroom to pee. I was like, yo, I am so tall. Because the fucking toilet looked like it was like going down, like away from me, and I looked like I was like, I'm way up here, man. Like, bitch, I'm 5'8".
I'm real high up.
Yeah, like I'm 5'8". I'm not tall. I just remember yelling. I was like, yo, I'm so tall. But it was fun. And that was it. That was the only downfall. You get a little fucking nauseous.
Yeah. Well, you get that from alcohol sometimes too.
Yeah, like get a lot nauseous feeling from alcohol. So one day, that's the best way to do it. I couldn't imagine just eating shrooms though. I mean, I've done it when I was younger, but I don't remember.
They were just like the.
Yeah, you get there's like a tray that when you buy them, it's almost like a tray, and you just eat actual shrooms.
I don't even like mushrooms that you're supposed to eat.
Yeah, no, and you wouldn't like these, so it's definitely the best way to go about it.
So after like when I was going through my phone, like she was still arguing with me, and I was just laughing at her. I did smoke too, so it was probably that on top of it. But then she was over here saying, "Oh, can I get a couple Adderall?" I was like, "How come you can take Adderall,
right?
but I can't take mushrooms?"
Something that's like just weed, a little stronger, probably.
Yeah.
I'll have to bring you over one of the houseplant ones though. That's almost 30% THC.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be good for like one of the skip.
Yeah. That's why I was like, I was about to make it. And I'm just like, I can't do it. I was like, I'll be so tired after that, or just too high to be functioning. And you definitely couldn't, because you'd have to try to do all that shit at the end. We'd just be fucked and be like, call that episode a wash, because that shit ain't never getting up.
Well, the one when we put it up, the one where I was like, Brad writes this stuff, Brad's high, and that was it. It's like I didn't know what else to write.
Yeah. I got the houseplant stuff. I showed you the case, right? Looks like a little looks like it's like a tin container. It has like a little weird lid on it and stuff like that. But anyway,
I don't think you did.
No, I thought I sent you the picture of it. Maybe I just sent you like the whole. I don't know if I did send you or not. I thought I did.
I don't know.
Anyway,
I could check.
Whatchamacallit, whoever it is, like you have to press in these two buttons on the side, or not buttons, or like, well, they're buttons basically. That shit is so hard. Like I was like, I can't. I'm a grown adult. I fucking want to rip this lid off.
Is it like the almost like the tube you gave me where you got to push the two sides in?
It is, but it has like they stick out. So then you have to press them in and then get the lid off the same fucking time. Like that fucking. I'm surprised weed hasn't shot all the way across the living room. Me trying to struggle. I broke a sweat today. When I went to break it off, I could not get that bitch off to save my life. And then finally I got it. I was like, I'm taking this sweatshirt off. I just got hot trying to get a lid off of a fucking weed container.
Yeah, I don't think you sent it to me.
I don't
know how long ago it would have been.
Not that long. Let's see. Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Oh yeah, you didn't send me that.
Okay.
It looks like a flask almost.
Yeah. Oh, it's like it's square.
Oh.
But yeah, from that angle. But that's it. And then on the sides, like it has two buttons on there, and you just like you got to press them way in, and then pull that top lid off.
A little child proof.
It's John proof. I can't get it.
Sweating.
Yep, I did. I had fucking like Carhartt sweatshirt on, which is already heavy enough.
Yeah.
And by the time I was done, I was like, I'm taking this off before I can even grind this shit up. So I get to work every night. Pretty excited. So
that's this Sunday.
Yep, Super Bowl Sunday.
Super Bowl. Oh, who do you got for the Super Bowl, John Fenton?
I mean, I would guess the Eagles would win.
I'm hoping Kansas City wins.
Yeah, just so everybody can shut up. I don't see it happening, but it doesn't matter to me. So.
Yeah.
We went to Denver Ball, and we went like we always going through Dick's Sporting Goods.
Yeah.
they had fucking tables from like damn near the beginning, almost to the end of not to the end of the store, but like at least halfway through their store of just the Super Bowl stuff. I think it's crazy because at work we had like one rack that just said Eagles on it, and I was like, that was it. They're not even like a Super Bowl shirt. I don't think we just had one that just said Eagles on it. I was like, wow, this is weird as shit. And Dick's got a fucking half a store dedicated to this man.
Yeah, that makes more sense that Dick's has it though.
But you think like Walmart, you think they'd want to make money off of that shit,
right? Yeah.
So why not send in like a display of it or something? But nope. Yeah, like here's 30 shirts. Good luck.
I think Robbie's parents used to always get like they'd come out with the shirt for the Super Bowl, like whatever it was there. Like his dad, when he was coaching, he would just have the Super Bowl like Redskins and somebody else's.
It doesn't matter who it was. Yeah. Just everyone.
Because I remember, I think I asked Rob, I was like, your dad likes the Redskins? He was like, it was cheap. So he bought it. Like, oh.
I always watch. Like, I don't care who wins what, but I'll watch the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but so they all watched when it was the NFC
championships there.
Yeah, whenever who did play San Francisco, and she was like, "You got to come," and I was like, "I don't want to. I don't like watching it with people who don't watch it all the time." Because at one point they were all like, "That dude's like 5'4", isn't he? He looks like he's like 5'4", 5'5". I was like, they was like, "Oh, he's 6'3". I was like, "I don't need background noise. I just want to watch, and I can't hear what the penalties are."
Yeah, plus, you got to listen to everybody that's only the Eagles fan because it's right now, and they're going into like nobody's talked about them all year.
Yeah,
but yeah, that game. I started watching. I just turned it off because as soon as that quarterback got hurt, I was like, "Well,
they're putting in probably, the fifth string."
Yeah, I was like, "Never even." They're just picking people out of the stadium now.
Yeah, they were like about to put the running back in. I think they said
because the other guy got hurt, right? Yeah,
because after
two of them got hurt,
and then he came back in.
Yeah, it was so funny. Yeah, I was like, "All right, you can turn this off," and then whatever the fucking score was not good. So
yeah, I think I did get to leave a little early. From watched it.
Yeah, it happened quick too. I think they got up to like 30 something.
Yeah,
pretty damn quick. And I was like, "There's no point watching this game. Like this is gonna be like putting Madden on easy when you're a professional playing it or something. It's gonna be a little weird."
What is that on your beer?
I don't know. I think it's just on there. I think it was on there. It's probably just for other cans rubbed on it or something. I don't know. Because it looks like it's silver. Or whatever it would be, like if you scratched it or something. You got me nervous for a second. It's too late now. I'm almost done it.
Yeah. It's not right where you drink either.
It's not mouth there. Yeah. They're good. I do hate that it gets that shit from the cones. Like that black or the brown, like tarry looking shit. You look at all my cups at home that aren't washed yet, and they all have like a fucking spot on there. I'll be doing dishes and forget. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Oh, yeah, it's me.
The worst is milk. Jaden's been drinking milk, and like at the end, they have that ring at the bottom, and then you just sit it out.
Yeah, I do it too. No, I can't stand that shit. I think the last like week, I've drank more milk than I ever have, and I don't know why. It's been like, that's so good. I'm like, we never had to go buy milk this many times.
I hate milk.
Dude.
I just like it in like cereal and.
Yeah, I always like it in that, but then for some reason, if I could just be drinking like a glass before I go to bed or something, I was like, what the fuck am I drinking milk like this for? Like,
it'd be like, what's his name? Was it Kevin Smith? The guy who does Clerks movies?
Yeah, Kevin Smith.
Yeah, didn't he have like a heart attack or something?
I mean, I don't know. He's fat as shit at one time.
Yeah. I remember he said he used to like drink a gallon of milk a day or something. Like he loved milk, and I guess I think it's all dairy he cut out, but.
Yeah. Well, I still buy lactose-free milk. It's a little easier on your stomach. But I usually don't like any cereal, Oreos. Mm-hmm. That's my milk. And then all of a sudden I was just like, this last week or so, drinking the shit out of milk. I had to get it at work and come home. Usually we just get it every shopping trip. We'll get like the half gallon or whatever it is.
Yeah.
And we're good. Nope, not now. And this morning I woke up, there was no milk.
You were mad as shit.
I was, because everything I wanted was like, I want milk. Like cereal. I can't have cereal.
Yeah.
Like this was a Friday moment.
I was about to say.
There wasn't water on that shit.
Yeah, why did his mom cook all that food and none of it was?
No, it was funny as shit.
She was talking about
a full breath.
She's like, I got pork chop, bacon, all that shit. He's like, where mine at?
Oh,
that's one for me.
Pork chops.
I know, that is weird.
It's great, like bacon. I can see it. I don't even remember what I ate this morning. I didn't. I don't think I ate anything because I think I was so disappointed.
Because there was no milk.
No
What
milk.
kind of cereal did you have?
We got peanut butter Captain Crunch is what I really wanted when I woke up, and then Frosted Flakes because I love the milk after Frosted Flakes.
Yeah, it is good.
It's so good.
I like Fruity Pebbles, but them like if you don't rinse them things get hard as shit.
That's the only thing I don't like.
They do get mushy quick.
It's like one of those cereals you got to eat fast, and then like Frosted Flakes, I like to wait till they're soggy because for some reason I think probably just because the milk tastes better.
Yeah,
while I'm eating it. But then same thing with the peanut butter Captain Crunch. Not they don't wait till they're soggy, but it definitely can't be. I don't start
they
eating it
stay
right
hard
off the
pretty
bat.
long. Though.
Yeah, you got to be dedicated waiting for them to get soggy.
Or like what's that one real hard cereal? It's like looks like rat shit. It's like oat bran or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know what I'm talking about?
Nope.
They were hard as shit. Like you would sit it in there and then eat it. It's still hard as shit. Damn, what the hell was it called? Grape nuts?
I never had them.
You know what I'm talking about though?
That was them.
Yeah,
it was hard as shit. Yeah.
I don't know why they call them grape nuts. Were they?
I never had them. I know. Was it what I bought? And I haven't bought it in forever. I bought Raisin Bran Crunch.
Mm-hmm.
That shit's good.
It is good.
But we were like Target or whatever, and I was like, I'm gonna eat this. And they're like, you're not gonna eat that. And I ate it. I ate the shit out of it. It was so good.
Raisins are good in something. Like I don't like raisins by themselves, but like an oatmeal raisin cookie.
Yeah.
And things are good.
And the cereals are all pretty good in there.
Yeah.
I think it's because they're probably covered with sugar.
Yeah, they are.
Makes them way better.
Yeah. These are organic raisins. Like, that's nasty.
Yeah. The fuck out of here. Oh. I was like, what's happening behind this?
I gotta let my cat in soon. He's all cold out there. Yeah. But I just got ran over
like 50-something degrees out there.
Yeah. It's been all right, but it was windy today though.
Yeah. When the sun,
yesterday was real nice.
Sun came out. Like I was out back. It felt so good. Like it was quiet. Like the sun was out, and then I was like, it just feels so good. And then, like as soon as the wind kicks, you're like, oh, it sucks. Because I was on the forklift for a little bit. I was like, this is the best. I'm gonna stay out here all fucking day and just ride back and forth. John's out there doing donuts. He ain't doing shit.
I was saying I'm ready for spring. I'm not ready for summer yet.
No. Yeah, I don't want to sweat my ass off. I like spring.
Yeah.
I like spring. I like fall too. I like when because
the transitions between the
you're
two.
You're sweating your ass off and you're so happy to have like put a sweatshirt on and be comfy. Like I love sweatshirt season, but yeah, I'm not looking forward to it. It's like, oh, today it's gonna feel like 102.
Yeah.
I'm like, great, gotta go to
work.
work.
But I do like being able to you have the windows open during the day.
Yeah.
And then at night it's like, oh, it's cold outside now, and then you put them down. But like right now you can't do that.
Can't. Oh no, I like my shit cold. Does that turn the heat off at night?
I think you said that before.
Yeah, I wake up, it's like 57 in the house, which doesn't seem like it's cold because if it was 57 outside right now, you'd be like, this feels so good. But
I think ours is set to 68.
Yeah, I usually set, I would set it like 65, but everybody else tells me it's freezing in there, so I think it's around there, probably like 68 or 69 or something like that. But I turn it every time I go to bed, like it's probably on way too high right now because I'm not there, so tonight will suck because she probably has it on like 70 or something like that. But I usually as soon as I'll get home from work and then like probably around like 6 I'll turn it off. That way it goes down before I go to bed. I still turn the fan on. That's just for the noise. So. But yeah, I'll wake up and I'm like, yo, it's so cold, which is so stupid because it's just like I said,
it sucks. I
think 57 was like the lowest it ever dropped to, like when I woke up in the morning or something like that. And it's not even really cold.
Yeah.
But when you're just waking up and you just kick the covers off and then feel 57, you're like, God damn, this sucks ass.
Because like we leave it on all day, but at night I'll wake up and I'll be sweating.
Yeah.
But it sucks even though like you go outside, I'll go out to start my car and it's like fucking freezing.
Yeah.
What sucks even more because when you're sweating and you're wet and you go out there.
Yeah, I can't deal with it.
Here's the old kitty cat meowing at the door.
You can let him in. Sneak out.
He's going to try to jump on your head.
Yeah, he is. He'll be like, oh, shit. You got a black sweatshirt on?
I'll walk around to get to his food. He loves picking it up and throwing it on the floor to eat it.
Yeah, I heard you.
He did.
He stopped me. He was like,
shut up.
You're going to judge me? I think I had a cat that used to
pull it out with their paw.
Yeah.
My mom's
off
cat
the
does
floor.
that.
That's some weird cats. throughout
Cats
my
are just
life.
weird in general, I
Yeah.
think.
I love my cat though. My cat just lays, does nothing. I had a cat that used to fetch at my mom's house.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think you told me about that before.
Aluminum foil would just roll it up in a ball. I'd throw it up the steps, and he'd run up the steps and bring it right back to him. Like, this is so cool. But he was like we had that, it's called Ice and Cold down the road from my parents' house.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, tons of cats were, that's where he was from.
Oh, okay.
So he was like ours, but then he just ended up going back there. Like, he wasn't.
He's I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Gotta
like,
go back to
he
Ice
just
and
one
Cold.
day, he was like, no, he just went outside one day and just was like, all right, I guess he's gone.
And he went back to his
Like,
hood.
he has a cool ass cat, too. He was fucking fetching. Well, anything else?
I don't think so, John Fenton.
I'm thinking something as soon as we stop.
Oh, did you watch The Last of Us at all?
No, but I've heard it's good, and I guess I probably have to.
Well, I remember when Buck was here, you were saying, I guess I have to watch it because your girlfriend's watching it. You
Yeah,
were saying?
she's all caught up, and she couldn't stop talking about it. I'm like, it sucks. Like,
Yeah.
is it this good? Or I'm gonna
I don't think
watch
it's
it.
that good. Like, I like it, but
You
I
saw
don't.
it, or you?
Yeah,
You're
I'm all caught up, but
Yeah,
I don't.
okay.
I just wanted to watch it because I thought, it was like Phil just said, Last of Us
Yeah.
hit. I mean, I like it, but it's not like I won't be like, oh my god,
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean? And I just asked because I know you said you were going to watch it.
I'll watch first. Maybe I'll watch first episode tomorrow. See how long is it? Hour?
Yeah, and the usual HBO. It is good though. It's a little weird. You
Yeah,
get to watch.
Nobody said it's bad. So,
Yeah,
but then, like I said, The Walking Dead, I never thought was
right. I didn't
entertaining
care
to
for that
me,
either.
but everybody fucking loved it.
Yeah.
So, we'll see.
Alright.
Okay.
I forgot. 50 Cent was on something, and he said him and Eminem are doing an 8 Mile TV show. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw it a while back when he was getting all the people to sign their contracts or whatever.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's been a while now.
Yeah, it just hasn't happened yet. I don't know what's happening with it, but I just remember because he said Eminem would be in it or they were doing something. I guess that was the show. I don't know. Or maybe there's some other show.
He has a lot of shows. I know 50
Yeah, I
Cent.
know.
Like, that's all
Yeah.
he's doing now. He
Yeah,
don't-
but there was something that it was him and Eminem, and maybe that's not even it.
Oh.
So.
I know, I just seen it like lately, like it just came out, and then he had an interview, which looked like it was from a while ago. So maybe because he mentioned it, and then they
Yeah.
brought back the interview and showed
Yeah.
everybody. Or
I don't know all the shows that he,
I know
owns.
Power is one of them. I know
Yeah.
that. Like I don't know what else.
but I thought he was done. There was like BMG. I thought there was a show. I thought that maybe the one that Eminem played a thing on. I don't know if it was a series,
Mhm.
not like a permanent. You know what I mean? Like a 3-part thing.
Yeah.
Because it was a record. BMG was a record label at some point.
Oh.
I think they were all like big drug dealers or some shit like that.
Hmm.
So and then they all got in trouble at some point.
Oh.
But
I never
that's why I
watched
don't-
any of his.
yeah, I don't know if that was it. And I think Eminem did something in it. But so maybe I don't know about it, or maybe I do.
Yeah. I just don't know what because I know he does a lot with Stars. Like the Power was,
Yeah.
I think, was on Stars.
Which I never seen. one
Everybody,
episode,
I
so-
remember everybody used to talk about that too. They're like,
Yeah.
"You watch Power?" I was like, "No,"
Yeah, people at work used to talk about it. I was like,
because Stars was the weird one I didn't have. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like you got HBO,
Yep.
Showtime, and then it's
Yeah.
like, do I really need Stars?
I hate when they bundle everything up later
hmm
because now I own all of them. But
But then they separate all the, like you would get one, like pay one, like the Disney
Yeah.
Plus. Don't they have like that ESPN Plus, and you
And
can get them
Hulu.
all?
yeah, Hulu,
Yeah.
ESPN, and Disney Plus, and then like Paramount Plus has that and Showtime together
Wait, but isn't? Oh, never
or
mind.
something like that.
Showtime.
Is it Showtime? Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it is.
because I was thinking Cinemax, but that's.
But anyway,
HBO
but I
Max.
only had Paramount Plus because I got it free. Work gives it free. But
Yeah.
you can't watch anything that Showtime is locked on there.
right.
So I only Paramount Plus because I don't pay for the
Yeah,
whole thing. I was like, that's so stupid.
It is.
Don't show me that shit. Then if it's just like Prime, like if it's locked, then just fucking
Yeah.
take it off of there. I don't want to see it.
you can do that filter I told you
Yeah,
about.
I mean, Prime, like I don't go on Prime that often. Like I'll look through there,
Yeah.
like whatever, like new release to them or something like that, but or new to Prime or whatever the fuck it is. Like I'll look at
Yeah.
that real quick.
That was where I watched Friday.
Yeah,
That was on there.
seems like it's all the same shit. Everybody's
is.
got the same.
It seems
Or-
like as soon as
or-
Netflix
yeah, I was
loses
gonna
it,
say,
it goes to.
someone will get rid of something and then it just pops up onto
Yeah.
another thing. So
It seems like HBO is the only one that don't do that. Like they only put their HBO stuff because they
Yeah.
got their own TV shows, and when the theaters were closing down, they were doing like straight
Yeah,
to
straight
HBO
to-
Max or whatever.
what is the HBO I watch? fuck. No, I don't think it's new or anything. It's Tacoma FD. It's all the It's the dudes from Super Troopers.
I know what you're talking about, but
Okay.
like,
Well, anyway, it's a show. It's like fire department, but it's like a comedy thing. It's so good.
oh, it's good.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were about to say it's stupid.
No, because I used to watch this show, and they were Dennis Leary, I think, was on it. They called Sirens, and they were like EMTs, and that shit was funny as hell. And this kind of reminds me of it, but they're firefighters instead of EMTs.
Wait, you're talking about the old Dennis Leary show?
No, he did.
I
I mean, it's almost like it. Like he did this whole. Like,
that was the Busket one, wasn't it?
Yeah, but that wasn't Sirens. That was I forget what the fuck that was called, but that was funny as shit too.
Yeah.
But that was older, and then Sirens was like newer, but I don't know when it came out. But I remember watching it, and then all of a sudden this Tacoma FD thing came out.
Damn, I'm trying to think of what that Dennis Leary.
I don't know. I just
whatever happened to
always
Dennis Leary.
He probably just produces shit now. Like
But he was like a stand-up though, right? You would think as popular. God damn it. As popular as like the stand-up is now, you would think he'd like get back into it.
Well, I think like Rogan always talked about like like the era that he came up, everybody was doing stand-up just so they were hoping that you get a TV deal or movie deal. So maybe he was just one of them, or maybe he does shit and we just don't know.
Or he's like, because I know he's like the Boston. Oh my god. John, you always want to do podcasts with animals.
Yeah, he's wild.
Fuck
your couch.
He really is clawing it up. Good thing we're not real popular. They'd be like, he's beating the shit out of that cat. Look.
What is it, PETA?
Yeah.
Had to call him.
Ricky Gervais is going to share my video.
Oh shit.
He's fine.
He's good. He's good. He loves it.
Now he's about to go on the carpet. In the road.
You remember what you were about to say?
I was trying to think of the because he was one of the Boston comics, right? And they say like they would just stay in Boston because they were good.
Yeah, they
could do all the like the local stuff, but then like they couldn't outside. Yeah. Like who was the other dude that was on that show? Rogan had him on too. Shit, what the hell is it? Lenny Clark?
Yeah, something like Sopranos too. Wasn't Lenny Clark on the Sopranos?
I don't think so.
No. It was Lenny Clark now.
Damn, what the hell was that show? Like people love that show too.
Look it up.
Yeah.
I felt like we were the only ones that watched it. Me, you, your brother.
Yeah.
I mean, that's. I feel like other people are like, "What the fuck show you talking about?" I was about to say you were typing nothing.
It's a Bluetooth. Took a little while to get in there. They just showing pictures of him. He was in Ice Age. Rescue Me. Did. That's what it was. Damn, he did a lot of Ice Age. He probably made enough money off that.
Yeah, he's good. Rescue Me, damn, that was on a while. 2004 to 2011.
I remember he had that. What was that song he did? I'm an Asshole. You remember that?
Nah. What was that other show they sang all the fucking time? I think it was on HBO or something like that. There's two guys. Damn, I forget what the Flight of the Conchord or something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I remember
Flight of the Conchord, yeah.
But then they sing a lot on there.
Yeah.
Do dumb
they
shit.
were actually like a band, too.
Yeah.
So they had a show and they would always... It was pretty funny, though.
Yeah, I thought it was funny. Yeah, HBO's good.
Yeah, like they put out good
Final
stuff.
result, HBO's pretty good. They got some good stuff on there.
Yeah, I think if we were like getting rid of everything, I would just keep Netflix, HBO. Yeah. And HBO Max has Cinemax, but like I don't ever remember like a Cinemax show that was like, oh, you ever watch this?
Watch a series on there?
It's just old
softcore
porn.
I think I haven't been on Hulu so much they made me sign in last time I went on the app.
Oh, really? I think Billy's been having problems because we got his.
Really?
And then Trish was watching that. What's that one? With the girls on there and they all...
the sex lives of college girls or something like that? Is that what you're talking about?
No.
Yeah. Because Heather was watching that. Like
shit, what the hell is that one where the...
I don't know. That's the newest one.
I remember you were telling... Heather watches it too.
Oh, the Handmaid's.
Yeah, Handmaid's Tale.
Yeah.
That one.
Okay.
She was watching that for a while, and
I
then
think that's so stupid.
I know. I don't know
I
why
was so fucking every time it just on, I'm just staring like, when does this get over? You could not get it. I don't know. I can't get it anything that's like slow like that.
Yeah.
That was like the Walking Dead. that was the same kind of thing.
Mhm.
Like, there's some episodes where ain't shit happening here. Like, I thought this was about zombies. I want to see you killing some zombies, and I want to see you talking about your personal life and shit like that, just sitting around.
I remember like later on, like a lot of people who watched it said it wasn't even like zombies are just in the background.
Yeah.
It was more
Yeah,
just
it's
like
not
the
that thing.
people
Yeah.
fighting amongst each other.
And that's all I expected. Like, it's gonna be all this action-packed shit, and then I was like, "What the fuck is this?" So I probably just went in it with the wrong mindset.
Yeah.
I needed to see some goddamn zombie land type.
Yeah.
Or just fucking chasing you and all this bullshit.
I'm not really that into zombie movies like that.
No, I mean I like Zombieland.
Zombieland.
And that's probably it. I've never even seen the one Brad Pitt was in.
Yeah, I did. I didn't. It was all right.
Yeah, I can't remember what it was called.
What's the They've remade it. It's not the one where they're at the shopping mall. It's not Night of the Living Dead, right?
No.
I can't remember what it's called.
No clue. I'm the same way though. That's it. I like the comedy one. Like
That
I said,
one was good.
I think I just like Zombieland. Really, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, there's probably something else out there, but I can't think of it at the moment.
Yeah.
It's all pretty corny.
Yeah. But the one wasn't that bad. I can't remember what it was called though.
I mean, that's like the most popular one. I'm sure they redid Night of the Living Dead like multiple times.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't even think of zombie movies right now. Besides that,
Wasn't the something hours? Can't remember what it was.
28 Hours or something like that?
Yeah, 20. Yeah,
Is that it? I know what you're talking about. I think I did see that.
Yeah.
I don't remember. So,
I think it was 28 hours. I don't know.
I don't fucking know.
28 days.
28. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
We
that's
got
what
it.
it was. Because
We'll
then they
figure it
had a
out.
sequel that was 28 days later or
Yeah.
something like that.
I know I didn't see that. There's a good chance I saw the first one, but I don't remember. Who knows? All right. Now we can.
Yeah.
Now we get off here. We start thinking of some stupid shit.
Yeah. Trying to figure out what zombie movies.
Yeah.
Even though we both don't like
yeah,
them.
I know we got to think about them. Be dead silence while we're trying to think about movies we don't even want to see.
God damn it, John. I've been sitting here with this. I thought it would be good to do that, but I didn't know we were going to watch so many.
Shit, I mean, I've been looking at you. I haven't even looked at the screen. I've been just looking.
So it just has a big blank screen on the side.
Yeah, well.
God damn it. Was Phil in here? He should have told us. It was Phil. Phil, you should have told us our screen was messed up.
That's funny. That's 10 minutes of that. It'll be all right.
Yeah.
It's deep in there.
Yeah.
You know?
I was
Nobody's watching the whole thing.
Yeah. They're like, they're really going to name all the zombie
Yeah, I
movies they
know.
watch right now?
They're dead silent. Just started thinking about movies they don't even like.
They're on a quarter of the screen. All right, then.
All right. Next week.
Next week, we are back again.
All right.
Peace out.
See you.